Hello friends, I am Ankit and welcome to my channel. I am here with my daily analysis for gold and silver. With the help of candlestick charts and indicators, we will try to see the trading behavior of these instruments today, and also we will try to find out a good entry to make profit, whether to on the long side or whether on the short side. Both sides I am going to give you the trading levels. Do listen to it carefully. Do watch till the end. Let's start the day with gold first, and yes, do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. The next analysis for gold will be up just before the US cash session. Those who are new to the channel, let me share that I provide my daily and weekly analysis of major global markets and commodities including gold, silver, oil, natural gas and indices including Dow Jones, Nasdaq, FTSE 100, Germany and India index as well. Now look at this, the 3-hour charts, and before the 3-hour charts, let's have a look at the hourly charts here. On the hourly chart, see it is trading. This was the rally here. On the hourly charts, it has shown a good rise. After this, it is trying to consolidate in this zone with the upward ascent. Higher highs and higher lows are being done. Despite a breakout, it is still trying to trade bullish, and any point of time, as I said, you see it above 1855, you can go long there. Above 1855, it may try to show you a stronger rise on the upside, so one can take positions accordingly. Beyond 1855, definitely I will be looking forward to first resistance at 1860, and then 1870 levels can also be seen here on gold, and beyond that 1880 levels can also be achieved. Right now it is trying to trade bullish. This is the hourly charts and it is trying to trade in this channel. The support here is at around 1845 levels. So if you see it trading below 1845, yes, you can go short. Look at the price here. The directional movement is still bullish but trying to converge. The hourly stochastic is near to overbought levels, may try to converge. The MACD has crossed over on the hourly charts and trading with a divergence. The RSI is near to top there. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, similarly on the 2-hour charts, see the 20 period moving average right now giving it a support which is lying at around 1842 levels. So I think these levels should not be broken today. And on the downside, if you find, there is a very strong support at 1830 levels. So even if it tries to sink, may probably get a stronger support from 1830 and then bounce back from there. That is one possibility. However, I am looking forward to a rise still, but yes, it has to break past 1855 levels. The directional movement is diverging here. The stochastic is overbought on the 2-hour charts. The MACD is again trading almost parallel without any divergence, and RSI is near to top there looking downwards. If you look at the 3-hour chart, similarly on the 3-hour chart, see on the 3-hour chart, similar is the observation after this rally here. 3 green candles, it is now trading sideways in this channel. The support here at 1842 levels is there and the resistance at 1855 is there, which is trying to control it within this zone itself, 1842 to 1855. The directional movement is bullish here. The stochastic is overbought here, so one probability that it may try to cool down a bit before it looks forward to a rally. The RSI is looking upwards here. On the 4-hour chart, similarly on the 4-hour charts, higher lows and higher highs. The resistance here at around 1854-55 zone, which is very strong. The support here at 1845 levels is going to be there. Any move below 1845, yes, you can go short for 1840, which is going to be a very strong support, and below that only I will consider it for a drop till towards 1830 levels. On the 4-hour charts, directional movement is still bullish. The stochastic is overbought here and the MACD is trading with a bullish bias, and yet it is divergent towards the bullish side. RSI is looking upwards. Similarly on the daily charts, you can observe that still the days just started, and see the high here at 1855, it is perfectly connected with the last 4 candles where the high is done, and it may try to constrain itself within this zone. And on the downside too, there is a stronger support at 1845 levels. So yes, for the day it appears 1845 levels should not be broken. If it does, then we can go short, and at the same time 1855 should not be broken. See, directional movement is bearish, it is trying to converge. The stochastic is overbought on the daily charts, hence needs some drop here. MACD is trading with the divergence and it is still on the bullish side. See here, just 3 candles it is crossed over and it is still divergent, and RSI also looking upwards. And similarly the week has started, so let's have a look at the weekly chart too. On the weekly chart, see it has formed a tail and with here is support from the 100 period moving average. It is trying to move up. There is a support here at around 1850 levels also, which it is trying to confine within, and now trying to trade little bit bullish. I will be watchful of 1855 here again. So considering this, go long above 1855, the first target at 1860, and if it crosses 1860, one can remain long for 1865 and 1870 levels, the nearest resistance, and beyond that 1880 should come into picture. These levels should provide definitely strong resistance for gold to sustain by. Also on the downside, if you see it trading below 1845, you can go short at 1845 levels. The nearest support at 1842 in 1840, these two support levels, if it takes, we may see gold dropping till towards 1830, which is going to be very strong support for gold for the day. So take your positions accordingly. Once again, let me summarize it here again. Above 1855, go long for 1860, 1865 and 1870. These three levels should be very strong resistance level for gold to sustain below. Now beyond 1870, it will fly till towards 1880 levels, which is going to be again a stronger support, and then it will fly towards 1900 plus levels. So with the stop loss here at entry, one can remain long. So you can put your stop loss at 1855, and if 1860 is achieved, you can close some of your positions, or you can close full position and try to re-enter if you see it going in your direction again. At the same time, on the downside, if it breaks 1845, one can go short for 1842 and 1843, very nearby support levels. Once it breaks 1840, I'll be looking forward to it to come till towards 1830 levels. Right now it appears that some of the indicators, though the stochastic is overbought, but still there is a room for it to rise, and yes, 1870 1880 level cannot be denied before it looks forward to a drop. So yes, it might drop, but it can achieve higher highs before it looks forward to a drop for the day. Yes, it is good to remain long above 1855. That is my suggestion, and nevertheless we will go without a bias. If you see it trading below 1845, go short. In between 1845 to 1855, do not trade. So this is what is about gold. Now let's have a look at silver. Silver on the hourly charts trading above the support at 2180 levels. With that as support, it is trying to rise. 2190 is the next resistance which it is trying to confine within, but beyond that probably we may see it is trying to do this thing head and shoulders on the hourly charts. Probably I will be watchful of this 2195 levels, and beyond that definitely it will try to fight till towards 2205 2220 levels. Now on the hourly charts, the support on the downside is there at 2180. If 2180 is taken, then I will be looking forward to a drop till towards 2170 and 2160 levels. Below that it may fall heavily. Directional movement is bullish, but it is trying to narrow, and stochastic is overbought on the hourly charts. MACD has just crossed over, and this is the first green candle after the crossover on the hourly charts. RSI is also looking upwards but trading flat. Look at the 2-hour charts. Similarly on the 2-hour charts, the support here at around 2180 level is definitely going to remain strong. Higher lows are being seen, and if it breaks past by 2195, we can go long too. So yes, about 2195 one can go long. Right now it appears that probably it may try to create a head and shoulders formation, and then a drop can be followed. This is one expectation, but beyond 2195 I'll expect it to rise till towards 2210 levels. Directional movement is bullish here. Stochastic is overbought, but there is a room for it to catch up and can rise. The MACD is trying to cross over again. The RSI is trading flat, and if you look at the 3-hour charts, similarly on the 3-hour charts, the support lies here at somewhere at around 2170 levels, which is going to be a very strong support. With that as support, and for the day it is at 2180. The resistance at 2195 is very clear. Beyond that definitely there could be a rise. However, probably we can see a confined movement within these levels. The directional movement is bullish. It is diverging. The stochastic is still room for it to catch up. It is looking upwards. The MACD is trying to converge and cross over for a buy. The RSI is looking upwards on the 3-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, if you look at, see similarly on the 4-hour charts, the support has been created at 2160. With that as support, it is trying to rise. The highs here at, there is definite resistance from the 100 period moving average at around 2195, breaking which one can expect that it is going to go till towards 2210 levels, which is going to be the high there. Also 2200 will be a little bit of resistance. Beyond that it will definitely fly towards 2210 and 2220 levels. Also look at this on the early 4-hour chart. It is trying to trade with this upward ascent. However, look at this, the highs here are trying to narrow it a bit, so probably a little bit of caution to be followed. The directional movement is bullish, it is crossed over, it is divergent. The stochastic has lot much to catch, it is looking upwards. The MACD is almost trading flat and the RSI is looking upwards. On the daily charts, coming back to the daily charts, you will find, see, if you connect the dots here, this is how it is trading since past few days. And today the support here at 2180 is going to be strong. Below 2180 only I'll recommend you to go short, else with the support at 2180 it is trying to rise. And yes, a good resistance at 2195 can be seen. Beyond that I will be looking forward to 2210 2220 zone, and beyond that also it can fly till towards 2240 levels, which are going to be a very strong resistance. But yes, it appears probably we may see a little greener movement today. On silver, directional movement is trying to converge. The stochastic is at near to top there, looking downwards. That is one indication that I'll be uh, watchful of. Also look at the MACD. MACD has crossed over, it is wide divergent and strongly bullish. The RSI is also looking upwards. Coming back to the weekly charts, so silver has seen multiple red candles. This time it is trying to trade in green, and I will be watchful of 2200 2195 specifically. Yes, if it breaks we may see a good rise. Also look at this on the weekly charts. There is a gap to be filled up by silver at around 2180 to 2170 levels. So this is another observation. Considering this, let me give you the trading levels for the day. One can go long at 2200. I am not keeping 2195 but 2200 as the levels to go long. Beyond 2200 you can expect that it is going to give you a stronger move till towards 2210 2220 and 2240 levels. One can remain long with the stop loss at the entry price. One can remain long. See, whenever you expect a swing you have to always keep shifting your stop loss to cost such that you do not lose in the event of a downturn or in the event of a reversal. At the same time, one can go short at 1980. Below 1980 my target is 2180. Below 2180 my target is 2170, and below 2170 we may see a good fall till towards 2160 2150 and 2140. Every 10 points there is a strong support in dollar terms. 21.8 21.7 21.6 21.5, almost every $0.1 it has got a stronger support. So do not trade between 2180 to 2200. In between this $0.2 or 20 points you should stay cautious. Let's be watchful in between this $0.2 and then take your positions accordingly. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. And yes, you can be part of my mentorship batch. The next batch, 11th batch, is starting on 6th of June. The strategy short will definitely help you become a profitable trader and a proficient trader. So reach out to me for more details. My email ID and Telegram ID is mentioned in the channel and video description. Reach out to me for more details. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.